Hello, and welcome to my next reaction to Black Mirror. So, the first episode, at least for me, it was quite intense and emotional, and I feel like I'm still processing it. So, you know what's great when you're currently processing an episode that you just watched of Black Mirror? You know what's great to do after that? Watch another episode of Black Mirror. Let's see how this goes.
They look so nice.
Oh, and you know all about looking nice.
Now I've got hair.
Yeah, I like it like that. Yeah, try this. My new creation. It's fake script today, so.
Ooh, sneak preview. Lucky me.
Yeah?
It's great.
Miso gel.
You said what?
Oh, you're such a dick.
You're so pretty.
Oh.
You so want a holiday.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, that startled me. Okay.
I was only gonna have a little bit.
Well, you can have any milk. That's the only vegan one.
Oh my god, you serious?
I think you've done it again. I think it's another one of your mental ideas that annoyingly works.
Hey, got my guinea pigs at reception all set.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here. I'm Camille.
Sorry, is this the right room for the tasting thing?
Oh, sorry, I don't think you're in today.
No, it can't be.
I should be on your list. Verity Green?
Christ, that is her. Verity Green. Yeah, she went to my school.
Okay, sorry.
No bother.
No, that's a makeover she's had.
Yeah, do take a moment to sit with the flavor if you're not sure.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, but that's rank.
I was gonna say, some of their faces not looking great.
Why would you do that?
Can I have another one?
Yeah, of course, take as many as you like.
Maybe it just means that it definitely grows on you.
Okay.
But on the second one, it's like 10 times better.
Is everyone gonna think it's better?
Actually, now I've gotten used to it. It's not bad.
Huh.
The saltiness.
And Dr. Verity, eh?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like I said in the last episode,
Thank you.
That was my design.
because it's Black Mirror, you're like suspicious of everything.
Colworth Manor High?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
God.
Hi. Wow.
Yeah,
It's been...
like 10 years?
You work here? Yeah, in the R&D division.
In the R&D.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just doing the focus group thing. I really enjoyed it. It was so interesting. All the new fillings, all the science of it. I think I'm definitely going to apply for the job.
Right, sorry, the job.
Yeah, the research assistant in R&D.
Don't think there is a job going right now.
Oh, it said on the website there was a vacancy.
I'd know. And I don't think there is a job going right now.
Oh, yeah, I could have sworn. Oh, that's a pity. Like, if you remember anything about me, I know that I love a lab.
Yes?
I was such a geek at school, wasn't I?
Well,
I lived in the computer room. Yeah, you were. I'm amazed you remember me at all because you were definitely popular.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, especially compared to me. Like,
Oh.
what was I?
Oh. I'm uncomfortable.
I have to go.
Oh God, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
That was awkward. It's the reason when I go to my hometown, I go to my parents or close friends, and that's it. Can't risk those encounters.
So I just saw we've got an advert for a research assistant.
Oh, yeah. Went up a few days ago.
Which is that we hired Louisa in March.
Well, expanding the team. I mean, we're doing well. You
Okay.
are doing well. Might launch it globally if he likes it.
Mr. Dinner said that.
Ask him if you don't believe me. He'll be here Thursday.
Here?
Yeah.
Is there a job going?
Well, yeah, but not for her. She was like the school freak.
Is that her official title then?
She was clever, like brain box clever, to the point where she was sort of off. Zero social skills. She had this mad hair. She was always scribbling like these weird little diagrams.
She sounds kind of cool.
No, she definitely was not cool. Like, from the off.
Okay.
And there was this rumour about her that she wanked off Mr. Kendrick in the computer room.
Oh, what, Mr. Kendrick? What, like a teacher?
Yeah. But look, it probably wasn't even true. It was just...
This is you saying that you gossiped about Verity. then?
Everyone gossiped about Verity. It was just... She was just...
An easy target.
Not for me. This one girl, Natalie Kane, when she heard about the Mr. Kendrick stuff, she was ruthless. She kept calling Verity Milkmaid. Over till it stuck, and then that was just her name. Like, look at Milkmaid's hair. Look at Milkmaid sitting on her own. She was just always this big computer genius at school, and this says that she's been working at a travel agent.
Wait, are you stalking her?
No. But to go from that to food research, I mean, why?
Oh my goodness. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough week.
Molecular biochemistry at Cambridge.
She does
I was
seem
proud of
quite
myself, I had to say, 'cause I
plucked
got first.
So I see.
about
And then around the same time, I just
Little
got
Miss
fascinated by
Verity.
food, so I enrolled in a catering course at Oxford Brookes.
You've been scuba diving since you were 12.
girl.
This is Verity. She's going to be joining us as our new research assistant. Please make her feel welcome.
How you doing?
How about right here?
Oh.
Free wheelchair. Oh, slide you in.
I went to school with her.
Yeah, you said. Did you not go on?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. She was just a bit,
A bit.
you know, odd.
Oh,
Okay.
a bit odd.
I'm just saying, maybe kick the tyres a bit more.
I'll call around. Better?
Yeah. Look, it's probably all fine.
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, people change since high school, and okay.
Get tired of.
Huh?
Very fucking green.
I feel like there's more to the story, because she is very plucked.
Qualifications are on paper.
Though I am aware that something weird is going to be going on very soon.
Have you got beef with that?
Or already happening. Okay. It's not startling me as much, but...
So I checked Verity out.
Uh-huh.
Clean bill of health. They all said super attentive,
Okay.
really smart,
Okay.
plays well with others.
I get it.
Yeah. So, all okay?
All okay. So this is my new mallow concept, the doubloon.
I want to eat it already.
Always a good sign. We compile the full list of ingredients, obviously.
Right, yes, so that's where I come in.
For today, yeah.
Yeah, right,
Non-pork gelatin for the mallow.
Non-pork gelatin.
Actually, do you know what? I can't remember if it's pork Mr. Deer doesn't eat. But it's go totally plant-based. Carrageenan. It's made from a sort of seaweed.
Who's that me almond milk?
Just carrageenan.
On ice, have a little red hen.
How do I spell that?
I don't know why you're looking at me.
I feel like the almond milk is going to become relevant.
Do you know what? I'm just going to email you with the full spelling.
Yeah,
Great.
That's great.
My waistline's still not forgiving me.
I used to be hooked on their steak bake. It was like heroin and pastry for me, but now I've gone vegan.
Well, if we're talking fast food chicken, the absolute winner for me, Barney's.
Brownies.
Yeah, Barney's chicken. They used to have branches everywhere until they went bust.
It was Bernie's.
Say again?
Bernie's chicken, the chicken chain. It was Bernie's with an E, not Barney's with an A.
I feel like I'm talking to a dysfunctional autocorrect over there.
It ended with an IES. You don't spell Barney with an IE.
It's Barney's name. He can spell it however he likes.
It's Bernie's.
It was the chain, Barney's. They were all over South London.
Just sorry, I've got to say, I think it was Barney's, like Barney's chicken.
Okay, I know for a fact that
She's
it's
getting a
Bernie's.
strap on.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
My boyfriend used to work at Bernie's and he still wears a baseball cap from there. So I see the logo every single day. So I know it is Bernie's.
All right.
It matters that she's
Passion.
Oh my god, okay. Let's Google it.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Let's Google it. Oh dear.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, look.
Oh dearie me.
No.
No.
It was not that.
Oh.
It wasn't that.
No. It's the internet. It's
I do think something is going on, because I do believe the hat said no. I don't know. We saw the hat earlier, right? And I think it did say Bernie's. Oh,
Hun,
it's really gonna be a long week.
look at this.
What about it?
It's changed.
Barney's.
You used to say Bernie's.
Why? It's Barney's chicken. Babes.
Don't babes me, it was Bernie's.
I was the one who worked at a Barney's chicken for like a year. Okay, it's always been Barney's.
I swear to God, it's changed.
Maybe you just think it has. Maybe it's like the Mandela effect where people misremember things. Like the Monopoly man wearing the monocle. That was a big one.
Why are you taking her side?
Outside, I'm just saying she's allowed to be popular.
Yeah, I didn't say that she wasn't.
Doesn't make her a threat.
I didn't call her a threat.
Okay, well.
So what, now I'm threatened by popular people, is that it?
No, I'm just saying that you like to be top dog.
Oh, fuck off.
You do. You love it when everyone's sucking your dick, but the moment they
You expect people to suck my dick?
I didn't say expect.
Which would be a bit difficult, wouldn't it, since I don't actually have a fucking dick? Oh, well, you can relate to that, can't you?
Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Okay.
Barney's chicken!
Obviously, there is something going on. But she is also very pressed by this girl. Regardless of that, maybe. Okay, alright. Well, that one didn't scare me. Okay, we're doing better.
I'm impressed by your conjuring.
Thank you.
Ah, the famous miso jam hucklebuck. I've heard good things.
There is a bit of a learning curve to it.
Very good.
This is the doubloon.
I love a
It's
learning
concept.
curve to
It's
all of my
No
treats.
spoilers. Let me guess. That's good. That's great. Okay, so it's dark salted chocolate
Yes.
and kind of a marshmallow.
Just mallow.
What's this texture? It's very interesting.
Well, it's bound with a plant-based gelatin, which is derived from seaweed.
Seaweed. The things that we can do there. May I?
Uh-oh.
Can I
Uh-oh.
chip you running here, Gabe? What is up with you?
It's beef gelatin in the mallow.
Beef.
Ditto is Hindu. Just fed him beef.
Carrageenan. I said carrageenan.
It wasn't on the list.
I was specific.
Well, it wasn't on Verity's list.
Verity's list.
Sorry, what did you call it?
Carrageenan.
I've never heard that word before.
You wrote it down. You even asked how to spell it.
She just said non-pork gelatin.
I didn't.
Louisa was complaining about her almond milk. Maybe you were distracted. Honestly, non-pork was all she said.
I wrote it in an email to her, listed every ingredient.
Sorry, Maria, but in the email you sent me, it just says non-pork gelatin.
I know what I wrote.
Please stop shouting at me.
I am not shouting.
You've been raising your voice.
What? When?
I think you need to calm
Oh
Calm.
my goodness. Oh, this is insane.
Let's see that email.
It's gonna say non-pork gelatin. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh no.
I think you owe Verity an apology.
It's not what I wrote.
Just apologise.
I'm sorry.
Can I go now?
Will you please just listen to me?
I am
Oh
listening.
no, everyone's gonna think
You sound
you're
quite emotional.
crazy.
I know what I wrote.
You have some personal issues.
She does.
With Verity. I can see that. From my perspective,
That's
she's
it.
hardworking. You know, she's well liked. She's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, she's doing this.
Get off Verity's back, okay? Because you're starting to look vindictive.
Oh,
Verity has orchestrated some high-tech conspiracy.
She has always been good with computers, okay? Like mad genius level. She is doing this.
I think you're working too hard.
Oh, don't you
be fair. I believe all of that. I believe she is doing this.
Nat from school. It's not from her. Hi, this is Dan, Nat's husband. No easy way to say this, but Nat passed away a few days ago. Sorry it took a while to reply,
no.
but it's been tough as
Oh,
I'm sure
no.
you understand.
Is she a close friend, or maybe just send him a text? You know, sorry for your loss.
Babes, don't call. What are you doing? The man just said he's grieving.
Hey, hi, sorry.
Sorry to break it in the text. It's just been rough, you know, with the kids, and it was such a shock.
Oh, I'm sure. How did she? Was she ill?
Maria.
Or
How did she die?
yeah?
She took her own life.
Isn't she killed herself?
Yeah.
But why?
Oh, I am losing it.
In the weeks leading up, she wasn't really rational.
How so?
Like paranoid, accusing everyone of lying about stuff, stupid things. The grip on reality wasn't, we know the best.
Okay.
Why do you want to know that?
Had she bumped into anyone from Colworth Manor High?
What does that have to do with anything?
Did she mention Verity Green?
For fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Maria.
Are you sure? If you could try to remember.
Okay, sure. Verity is getting revenge. I don't know how, but it's happening.
Morning. You sitting the meeting out?
Sorry?
There was a team meeting this morning. The rest of them are still down there.
I'm early.
It was at 8.
No one said.
I think Gabe sent an email yesterday.
I did not see that.
Do you have a problem with me?
What?
Yes.
I mean, I know you didn't think much of me at school.
I didn't think anything of you at school, Verity. I hardly even noticed you. You even said yourself you were always in the computer room. I'm sorry, but you didn't really cross my mind very often.
People said stuff about me.
I don't know, did they?
About me and Mr. Kendrick.
I never believed any of that.
Whole time I was at school, he was like the only one who was nice to me. He didn't care that I had mad hair or whatever. He just like told me I was clever and he looked out for me. That computer room, like I lived for it. There's lunch times because it was like the only place that I wasn't on my own. So when he was transferred, I had nothing. Because everything outside of that was like, you know.
Kids can be fucking awful.
They really
They're just
can.
kids, they're not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Were
I
you
know.
awful?
And I'm really sorry that you had such a hard time.
Okay.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mask is coming off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What was that nickname she got? Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh dear, it's gonna be rough for you.
Oh, you guys are taking the piss. Okay, sorry, everyone. This keeps happening and it's not on, all right? One of you's been at my almond milk again.
I was in the meeting with you, so.
Oh my god, it was her. Okay, it was Verity. She drank the whole thing right in front of me.
Why are you doing this?
You are a fucking freak.
Okay, enough.
I didn't want to say anything because I find her so intimidating. But it was Maria.
It's the fucking necklace. It's the necklace.
I drank almond milk,
Yeah.
which I'm allergic to.
I mean, I only know what I saw.
You lunatic fucking lie.
I said enough. We can just check the camera.
Girl, it's gonna show
Security
you
camera.
drinking.
Okay.
I bet.
Yeah.
No. Don't be confident. Don't be confident, because it's gonna show you drinking it.
Clear from here?
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't me, it was her.
It's
just
the
watch
necklace.
the tape.
This is bananas.
Jesus Christ, Maria.
I didn't do that. That is not even possible. I've got a nut allergy.
No such thing as a nut allergy.
What's nut allergy?
A nut allergy.
Nut allergy?
An allergy to nuts.
Goodness!
I have had a serious nut allergy my whole life. I've always had to read ingredients and study labels. It's how I got into food because of my nut allergy.
Oh, nut allergy, nut allergy. You keep saying it like it's supposed to mean something. Nut allergy, what does it mean?
Do you know what it means?
No.
No.
Oh, now we're Googling it. Okay.
How are you doing this?
Okay, look, Maria.
It's that pendant thing.
Maria.
Oh my god.
Look.
She's changing
Okay,
things.
whoa, whoa, hey. You need to calm down.
I am calm.
Alright. So why don't we just sit down?
Woo! The wink! The wink!
Whatever nut allergy is, I don't know. But now you need to take a break and focus on yourself. You need to get well.
Oh my word. I suspect, at least, Verity believes that she started the rumor. Or heavily participated. And given some reactions in the beginning of this episode, I'm gonna say that that is correct. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll just go follow her. Well, I mean, listen, she's already gonna make you look crazed. So, what do we have to lose here? Whoa, a gate. Ooh. Fancy. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Not as easy as they make it look in the movies. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, this does seem unhinged. But if she's gonna make you look like that anyway, then what do you have to lose, right? Besides everything. Oh! Oh, she's been building. She surely has built some computers. Or something. Okay. Oh! Wow. Even if you take the necklace away, I assume she can make another one. That is also just a guess. Why are you sitting on your bed all wet? I don't know why that bothers me so much. Uh-oh.
Come out. I will call the police. Yeah, so it might be you.
I've got your fucking thing. Your
Love.
pendant.
It won't work for you. It's got finger ID.
This changes things. You say something, you fiddle with this, that somehow reality changes.
How can that little thing change reality? It's just a remote. Connects the quantum compiler downstairs. That's what changes reality. Look, I'll show you how it works. I mean, it really is just a remote. I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Technically,
say.
it's not really changing anything. It just retunes our corporal frequency to one of the parallel realities where whatever I've said has always been true. There's infinite timelines, so I just pick the one where you're the only one who knows what's going on.
Wow.
So you feel really special. Where did I built the system. Look, I can change little things like, so you chose a red top this morning instead of yellow. Make it so you've always spoken Chinese. Make it so we're having this conversation in the office. Or put it all back again. It's quite cool though.
Sure.
I don't understand. I don't care if you understand it. I'm doing it to hurt you.
Yeah, we're getting that.
You know why. I don't know. You started that rumor.
Is
About
that...
me and Mr. Kendrick. I don't know. And you're still lying now. Natalie came and told me it was you. Just before she jumped. She said it was you. Was she lying?
Mm.
Then why? Maybe I was jealous. Maybe I wanted Natalie to get off of my back. It wasn't my fault. I just said it as a joke. And everyone else just went along with it.
Yeah, and then it became a reality, and weirdo milkmaid couldn't fight back, and she was stuck there.
You could use that to do anything. You can make it so that none of that matters.
I think
You
she
can be
has.
Empress of the universe. Yeah. But make it so I'm Empress of the universe. Worshipped by acolytes. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. Don't get me wrong, it was amazing. For a while. I've done everything.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever I do, all that stuff is just, it's just still there. Just took me 5 weeks to break Natalie. You've been, what, like 5 days? How do you think you'll do it?
Rough week.
She was a jumper, but you're not a jumper.
Oh.
Maybe like wrists.
Okay. Whoa! Or maybe she'll just kill you? Oh, the hitting.
The police are here, the armed police. Fuck you! Your boyfriend called the police and said you've gone berserk. You've broken into my house with a knife.
Police, drop it!
Oh, thank God you're here. Don't let her hurt me.
Drop the knife.
What is she gonna do? Okay.
Hands on your head. Now.
Okay. Get out of here!
Who's she?
I've never seen her before in my life. I don't know who she is.
So why'd she shoot herself? What's going on here? We're gonna need to take you down to the station to ask some questions.
No, you won't.
That's her?
This is so...
You work for me. Both of you.
Yes, ma'am.
insane.
You worship me.
Yes, Miss Ma'am.
Oh my God.
I am the Empress of the universe.
Well, that certainly was a roller coaster of an episode. My goodness. You know, this episode was one of those Black Mirror episodes that was very much, you know, as the episode kept going on, you're kind of like, what the fuck is actually going on here? And, you know, I said this for the first episode as well. We're very aware that we're watching a Black Mirror episode. So we kind of go into it thinking, what's the catch here? Or what's going to go wrong? Or what's going to be off, right? And I have to say, I kind of liked how they handled it in this episode because, you know, again, I feel like even with that first entrance with Verity into the focus group, us as audience members are already sort of like, okay, well, they're focusing on her and something's going to be weird. You know, we kind of already have the knowledge that at some point something's going to, you know, get really fucked up, for lack of a better term. But what I found to be really interesting, and I will say it didn't take very long into the episode to notice that things are changing, things are shifting. I think the big kind of moment that really stuck out with it was the email, but you know, they were kind of slowly showing these examples of things are changing, things are not, like what actually is going on here. But I did like, and obviously when we have watched the entire episode, we get a lot more context as to why and all of that. But kind of before anything really crazy happened, the thing that stuck with me was that Maria was surely against Verity from the jump. She had this very, like, casual animosity. And it sticks with you a little bit. And it was interesting. It was really interesting watching this episode because I think myself and probably a lot of you were expecting Verity to be up to some shit. You know? It was certainly leading that way. But you could tell that Maria, I mean, the way she went to her boss, the way she was talking about Verity to her boyfriend, it screamed, there's more to this than just you knew her from high school. And obviously, we now have full context of that whole dynamic. But I found that to be a really interesting aspect, especially in the beginning of the episode, because I don't know if you could actually see it in my reaction, but I was kind of like, huh, okay, all right, what is going on here in regards to the Black Mirror plot, and what is meaning what is Verity doing, or why are things changing, all of that, and also what is going on here from Maria's perspective of everything. And so I thought that was I liked the pacing a lot of the episode and what they revealed when they didn't, you know, take forever to reveal that obviously something fucked up is going on, because we're expecting it. It's a Black Mirror episode, right? And yeah, you know, there's a couple moments that really stuck out to me. The conversation that they had before Verity started chugging the milk. It's gotta be, and I don't know why this stuck out to me so much, but like, it's gotta be so fueling your hatred, your rage. I mean, she's already trying to get revenge, all of that, right? When you kind of are talking about the rumor, and the person who started the rumor, you know, kind of sort of brushes it off as, you know, well, kids are just mean. You know, you can't take it too seriously, or whatever she said. I obviously am paraphrasing, because I did not memorize the episode as I watched it. But, you know, or kind of just saying, I didn't think of you at all. Like, this is someone who through, I mean, your eyes, they ruined your life as a teenager. And they're like, I didn't even think of you at all. And the I guess sad thing about that is I really do think that's kind of true. I don't know. This is a tough thing to get into, but I think, you know, young kids who actually participate in bullying or spreading rumors or any sort of malicious stuff. I mean, there are definitely some cold-hearted people out there, and there's some nasty people out there, but I think they really just do not think through the consequences of what they're doing. And whether that's an age thing, I mean, maybe some do. I'm not trying to defend people who do horrible bullying or anything like that. But I found that just to be really interesting, because I think that they don't really think of the consequences too in depth, because then they would have to be faced with what they were actually doing. And I don't. You know, I think that there is a mob mentality that really comes up, that you're just happy it's not you. You know, and I think when the confrontation happened at the end of the episode, where Maria was like, I needed to get her off my back, so that might imply that Maria was getting something too. I have no idea, but maybe. You know, and so that's just how that played out. And that final scene, confrontation, whatever you want to call it, oh my word, that was bananas. It was just so bananas. You know, when I was watching that, I was thinking, Verity is not going to be reasoned with here. You know, when she said, you know, I'm doing this to hurt you, I'm like, yeah, I got that. Yep. And I don't think anything was gonna shift that, especially after she explained that she did everything, you know, and used this technology to get whatever she wanted, but that childhood or teenage, I guess, maybe, trauma, it lingered. It was there. I don't know that you talk somebody out of that. And if you do, you're probably a licensed therapist or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be in this situation. And it was interesting when she was kind of listing, and horrible, but, you know, the ways that, I don't know how to say this, but like that Maria could take her own life. Right before Maria launched at Verity, I was like thinking in my head, well, she might take your life, and then she went, so I didn't even have time to say it in the reaction. I was like, okay, there she goes. Like, she might take option C over there, or however long down the alphabet it would be. And then, I mean, the kicker at the end, she uses the technology, for herself, to be Empress of the universe. And just that smile at the end. There's this really interesting and, let's say, horrible thing about human nature, is that when terrible things are happening to you, right? It's just insane how quickly things just shift. How quickly things could just shift. You know, this person is using this technology to absolutely ruin your life. And, you know, she's sitting on the bed and she's crying, and it's just, you know, why are you doing this to me? And then she gets that power. She kills the girl that she started this rumor about. And it really, I mean, in a lot of regards, it was in some ways a killer be killed sort of situation. But then she gets the power herself, and now she's not so against it, right? Which I found that to be really interesting. And will she use that technology against other people that she feels has wronged her? I don't know the answer to that. You might have differing opinions yourself. But it's a thought. She went to Empress real quick. And I don't think that she's going to be there for just, you know, like a hot second. Right? Maybe. Well. We may not ever know. But I really enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed both episodes so far. The actresses, both of them. I'm not sure I've seen them. I might have seen it. They look familiar, but I don't, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blanking on that. But if I've seen them before or not. But both of them did a great job. I mean, the performance of Maria, just of slowly going crazy, and it's like this terrified what is happening turning into anger and determination and all of that as well. And then Verity's, oh my goodness, her like look of I'm fucking with you and try to do something about it. I mean, literally, oh my word. I think this is definitely one that I might want to rewatch just to at least kind of the beginning to really see, you know, like Maria's reaction to Verity when she first walks in and you know, all of that. Oh my goodness. I have really, really enjoyed these first two episodes. I'm going to be very, or I am, I guess, very curious to see what you guys think. Because I do know, how do I say this? The Black Mirror fandom is picky. And very, you know, they can be harsh critics sometimes. I don't know if you all know this about yourselves, but not all of you. But I haven't enjoyed, saying enjoyed is not a thing to say when talking about Black Mirror episodes at times, but I thought that they were both pretty good and very different vibes, which I like in my Black Mirror seasons. So, you know, now I have 2 episodes to process. All right, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.